Hello and welcome back to Starcraft 1, Part 31, and in this episode we will be doing the first half of the Choosing Sides mission for the Protoss Campaign. Hi Aldaris, I still hate you.
Don't make me choose. Because I will not choose this guy.
Abandon this mad scheme now, and the Conclave may show you mercy.
Fuck the Conclave.
Control you, Executor. The Adjudicator have long
Have you fallen so far to think
Oh, Tassadar, have you fallen so far? You were the brightest hope in the galaxy.
you are lost to us? Not only have you damned yourself, but you have
Damn those who have followed you.
Such is the price for our race's salvation,
This
Judas.
is the price
These last few months,
Tassadar is younger than Aldaris,
in our
dude.
fight against the Zerg, I learned many of their secrets from the prelate, Zeratul. Apparently, the energies which empower the Dark Templar also course through the Overmind and its cerebrates.
the same cerebrates which you told us to destroy. Your advice was useless, for the creature was reincarnated before our eyes.
Legasp.
Fortunately, yes. Your attack on the
Unfortunately,
cerebrates
the title I had was
and its Templar's power can truly harm the Zerg. That is why we must rescue Zeratul and return him to Ire.
You were warned, Executor. The Conclave will not be pleased.
Fuck the Conclave.
I think we are going
Also,
to have to kill
fuck this
man on
mission.
left. We have to kill man on left because his eyes are blue and orange, suggesting that we have to have deep-seated hatred towards him.
Alright. The reason why I open this part by saying fuck this mission. We are forced to use scouts, and we are forced to use scouts specifically because we're on an island again, and we're not only are we on an island, we're on an island, and our job is to escort Tassar and 2 zealots down to that beacon in the bottom right. But unfortunately, there are anti-air forces throughout the entire map, and spore colonies and sunken colonies all over the place, making it so that getting a landing party over to there is damn near fucking impossible without actually clearing stuff out. So yes, we're going to be spending this entire part building a base for which that we can actually produce scouts in, and we're also supposed to expand outwards into another resource base, but I managed to do this mission without doing it via save and loading. But yeah,
So
I don't like this
Tassadar
mission.
is your hero?
Yes, Tassadar is our hero unit. He is the green High Templar that is, in the middle of our base not doing anything. And he is mostly useless in this mission because, although he has the psionic shockwave attack, it strictly only affects grounded units, so he can't actually defend our base against the aerial threats that come in.
They must really want us to pay attention to anti-air. This is anti-air 101. If you go into an airfield while everybody's flinging slingshots at you, your paper airplane is toast. And if people fly their paper airplanes into your classroom, you'll say nay and raise the palm of blockage.
That's almost how paper airplanes in school worked.
Not enough, guys.
So it's new in the world of Cloud.
I'm finding that our old friend Gonkutsuo has made a few other divergences from the main tale, some of which I'm not sure would properly be at liberty to say. Except I don't think I mentioned on recording that, like, Count of Monte Cristo has got, like, one of the greatest puns, I think, ever, which is amazing because, like, everybody knows how the story goes, but until you read the more intimate details of the story as it was written, you come to realize that the Count of Monte Cristo is a body count. Because each time the Count kills one of his enemies, each time one of the Count kills one of his enemies, and it bears mentioning again, he starts counting. Says 1, And then 2.
So, are you up to 3 yet?
Not yet. No, he's getting close though. His vengeance is like the hand of divine providence. Providence, I say.
Yeah, I went over this last time. Hydras are the best unit in the game, and it's not fair.
Sweet.
Zerg are the best race, not only because they had the best production speed, but they also get the literal best unit in the game. I mean, the only unit that's even comparable to Hydras are honestly battle cruisers, and battle cruisers take so long to develop into that it's not really worth comparing.
They're just reminding us of what we have lost. Na 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 na. Ha 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 ha.
Whereas for me, I found, I know that I have railed and bitched and moaned about Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories for, way too long in our commentaries, but development happened recently. Some guys finally decided that, hey, you know what? We've got enough of the source code mapped out, so we can actually increase the number of cards that are dropped for victory after duels. So what they did is they found the modifier for it, and they made it so that you can go up to 15. This is absolutely amazing for me because at 15 drop, you will significantly fill out your chest. And because you're still getting, because each individual card that you get is still on a different roll, you can very quickly actually get the cards that you want, at least from the normal game.
I'll say it's a 1,500% increase in drop rate.
Yes.
Which is by statistics standards and many experts in mathematics quite ludicrous and schnocky.
We have jump cut to us having half of the scouts that we need. We are also doing a bit of research in order to get up to 222 on scouts. But you'll notice that about half of the minerals that we started with are gone. And I do believe we're starting to run out of Vespane on our one geyser. And we only get access to this one geyser unless we actually expand outward, which is definitely the thing that you're supposed to do, but I only have the one shuttle, and I can make more shuttles, but an additional shuttle would be 400 minerals and 200 Vespane right now, which is not something I'm willing to spend. Also, look at how fucking expensive scouts are. 275 minerals and 125 Vespane. Scouts are bullshit expensive.
Well, one good thing about expensive cost is lengthy development cycle, which provides time to get the minerals and the Vespane, like sending little boxes from your hard drive to another folder on your computer or an external memory device.
Yes, but that also means that unfortunately, if your first wave of scouts doesn't make it through, you're not getting a second one.
Well, that's why you save your game and you cross your fingers, hope to die, and have a slice of apple pie. Why is Hellboy the pilot?
It's actually Mojo. It's not really Hellboy. I mean, it looks like Hellboy, but he doesn't actually have the horns. But yeah, the pilot's name is actually Mojo. At least the hero version of the scout that you can find in one of the scenarios is named Mojo. Also, this happened. While I was attempting to explain what I was going to do in the event that this failed, I found out that there is a goddamn text limit on my in-game messages.
Why?
Yeah,
is there a
the plan
text
originally
limit?
was if this wave of scouts couldn't do it, then we would switch over to shuttles shuttle dropping dragoons into the area so that we can just walk Tassar and the zealots in.
Yes, Executor.
Oh, when the saints, when the saints come marching in.
And in the next episode, we will send in the scouts in order to figure out where we're supposed to go.
When the saints come marching in.